Okay, so your photos are imported and sitting in your library. Before you edit anything, you need to cull. So go through your shots and work out which ones are worth your time. Let's say you come back from a shoot with 200 photographs and maybe only 60 are genuinely worth editing. Culling is how you find those 60. Do it properly and you'll save yourself hours. I'm going to show you two ways to do it. The first method is pick and rejects, and the second method is star ratings. One is binary and one gives you levels. So pick and rejects, that's the faster option. So if we press G, that ensures we're here in our grid view, and then E for loop view, or you can click down here. So you're looking at one photograph at a time. Okay. So what we're going to do is arrow through our shots using the left and right arrows. P will help you flag a keeper, and X will mark a photograph as a reject. And just skip anything that you're not sure about. So for instance, I like this photograph, so we'll hit P. And let's say I don't want this photo. I don't want to edit it anyway. It's not going to delete it, but it's just marking it as a reject, set as rejected. So I will go through and mark the ones that I like. And then when I'm done, I'll hit go back to the grid view. And from there, to have a look at the ones I've chosen, I will come down here to the arrow, and where it says filter, we can look at our flagged items and our rejected ones. Okay, the second option is star rating. This one takes a little longer, but it gives you a lot more to work with. It's the same process. So we'll move into loop view. Okay. And from there, instead of hitting P for pick or X for reject, you press a number. So for me, if a photo's good and I might use it, I'll mark that as 3. If it's excellent, I'll press 4. And if it's absolutely outstanding, some of my best work, I'll rate that as 5. So let's go through and rate these. So I'll give this a 4 out of 5. Let's give this a 3 out of 5. And let's say I absolutely love this shot. I'm going to give that a 5. So you'll scroll through and rate those until complete. And then we can head back to the grid view. And you'll see, if I'm looking for my most outstanding work, I'm going to filter that to my 5-star shots. And I've chosen one. So doing these rating and culling early on will help the workflow be a lot more smoother in the long run. And a lot of photographers use both. Sometimes they'll do a quick pass with picks and rejects to cut out the obvious rubbish, and then star ratings on the keepers to separate the strong from the outstanding.